Essential updates for green card holders traveling this summer, new rules and trends. Currently, there are significant changes happening at airports nationwide that impact green card holders returning to the U.S. This summer, understanding these fresh rules and emerging trends is crucial to ensure smooth entry and avoid any complications with Customs and Border Protection, CBP. Additionally, I'll share a lesser-known tip that many travelers overlook, so stay tuned until the end. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Immigration Insights channel. Today, we're diving into 4 recent developments affecting green card holders as they travel back to the United States. Whether you're planning a short trip or an extended stay abroad, these updates could influence your re-entry process. Plus, I'll reveal a 5th important tip that many are unaware of, so make sure to watch the entire video. Imagine embarking on your summer travels, excited for new adventures or family reunions abroad, only to find yourself unexpectedly delayed or questioned at the border, an experience no green card holder wants to face. As the world evolves and border policies tighten, even seasoned travelers can be caught off guard by sudden changes that impact their re-entry into the United States. This summer, staying ahead of these shifts is more important than ever. From new scrutiny measures to overlooked documentation tips, knowing the latest rules can be the difference between a smooth return and frustrating delays. Welcome to the Immigration Insights channel. Today, we're unveiling essential updates every green card holder traveling this summer must know, covering recent changes at airports nationwide, emerging trends in border inspections, and a lesser-known tip that could save you time and stress. Whether you're planning a quick getaway or a long-term trip abroad, understanding these developments will empower you to navigate the re-entry process confidently and seamlessly. Stay tuned until the end, because I'll reveal a crucial tip related to tax filings that many travelers overlook but can significantly influence your return. You are also requested to subscribe to the Travel Tree News channel for the latest update on immigration, travel and visa. Let's get started. Trend 1: Demonstrating strong ties to the U.S. The first key trend emphasizes the importance of proving your ongoing connection to the United States when returning from travel. As a green card holder, you are expected to maintain your primary residence in the U.S. and not abandon your residency indefinitely. To establish this to CBP officers, be prepared to show evidence such as a U.S. address, lease agreements, bank account statements, a valid driver's license, or other documentation that indicates your life remains centered in the U.S. Recently, CBP officers have become more diligent in questioning travelers about their ties. Even short trips, say, 3 or 4 months, may prompt questions about your residency status. For instance, someone returning from a brief visit to the UK had difficulty providing proof of U.S. residence because their bills and bank statements were stored in checked luggage and their phone was low on battery. To prevent delays, it's recommended to keep recent bank statements, lease copies, or mortgage documents handy in your carry-on luggage. These simple yet effective steps can streamline your re-entry process. Trend 2: Scrutiny of travel histories and frequent trips. The second trend relates to CBP's focus on your travel history. Officials are paying closer attention to how often and where you travel abroad. They want to understand your reasons for trips and your overall travel patterns. If you frequently visit other countries, you might be asked to clarify the purpose and duration of each journey. While regular international travel isn't necessarily an issue, heightened questioning can arise if your trips seem inconsistent with maintaining your primary residence in the U.S. or if your travel pattern raises suspicion. For example, a business traveler with numerous overseas trips might be asked to justify each visit. To prepare, carry proof of your U.S. ties. Like a driver's license, tax documents, or property ownership papers, to demonstrate that your main home remains in the U.S. Most travelers won't be detained, but having supporting documents ready can help avoid unnecessary delays or secondary inspections. Planning trips? Keep records that verify your ties to the U.S. and your reasons for travel. Introduction to Trend 3: The role of re-entry permits. Now, let's discuss re-entry permits. Many believe that once they obtain a re-entry permit, they can be outside the U.S. for up to 2 years without issues. While this is generally accurate, recent trends show that CBP officers are scrutinizing individuals returning on these permits more closely. When applying for a re-entry permit, you specify your reason for being outside the U.S., such as caring for family or conducting business abroad. It's essential to carry supporting documentation that matches your initial intent, medical records, business papers, or family care proof. At the port of entry, officers will check whether your current trip aligns with the purpose and duration you originally declared. Any discrepancies, like a different reason or longer stay than approved, could lead to detention or denial of re-entry. To prevent this, ensure your documentation clearly supports your trip's purpose and duration, and that these details are consistent with your initial application. Doing so helps maintain your green card status and facilitates a trouble-free re-entry. Red flags that could trigger secondary inspection. The fourth trend concerns specific red flags that increase the chances of being sent to secondary inspection. For example, traveling with an expired driver's license may raise suspicion, prompting CBP to scrutinize your documents more thoroughly. Similarly, lacking U.S.-based bank accounts or proof of ongoing ties to the U.S. can lead to further questioning. If your bank statements are overseas, or if you have no current employment or income documentation in the U.S., these might be viewed as signs that your ties are elsewhere. Furthermore, having no immediate family members remaining in the U.S. or not maintaining recent employment records can heighten suspicion. Always ensure your documentation, such as employment proof, bank statements, and family connections, is current and readily accessible to demonstrate your residency. The fifth and lesser-known tip: the impact of tax filing. Lastly, a crucial yet often overlooked tip involves the importance of tax compliance. The IRS now collaborates closely with immigration authorities, sharing data about taxpayers. If you are a green card holder who hasn't filed U.S. taxes or files as a non-resident alien despite holding lawful permanent residency, this can raise red flags during border checks. Even if you spend less than 6 months abroad each year, neglecting to file your taxes can suggest abandonment of residency. To avoid issues, always file your taxes as a resident if you meet the criteria, especially if you have income from the U.S. or overseas. Consulting with a tax professional can ensure you're compliant and help prevent complications during re-entry. In conclusion, your U.S. ties, such as documentation, travel history, re-entry permits, and tax filings, play a vital role in how smoothly you can return as a green card holder. Preparation is key. Carry the right documents, keep your address and bank accounts up to date, and stay current with your tax obligations. Please share this video with anyone planning international travel and in need of updated information. Don't forget to subscribe to our Travel Tree News channel and like this video so YouTube can recommend it to more viewers like you.